Hi, I'm just another twin mom, and today I want to talk to you about the Nanit and provide my thoughts and a product review and a couple how-tos on how to use this product. But before I get into this review, make sure you check out my channel, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, make sure you hit the bell so you get notifications of the newest content on my channel. So let's talk about the Nanit. The Nanit is a baby monitor that can be purchased actually a couple ways. One thing that is really helpful is that it is HSA eligible, and that is pre-tax dollars through your employer. Some people have eligibility for that. So if you do, that is eligible for that. So that's a money saving option there. But overall, this is a baby monitor that we rave about because it has a couple features that help for having twins and the ability to monitor both babies / toddlers now at the same time. So a couple things I'm going to rate it as far as how easy it is to use, how clear the directions are to do certain things, the options of features, and then of course what everybody wants to know, pricing. And the pricing is going to depend on how many different things you want to do with it, so I will talk about that as well. All right, so let's take a look at the Nanit. The Nanit is what we used as our baby monitor, and I'm showing you on my iPhone what it looks like. There's a panel on the left side that shows you pretty much the menu, and you can have that come out, have it go back. So I'm going to show you the split view right now. So if you have more than one monitor, you're able to show a split screen view where you can see both monitors at the same time. This is really new. That wasn't out back when we first bought this, so we're very happy with this new feature. You're also able to make a window inside a window and also to zoom in so you can kind of go side to side and get a full view of the camera. So those are some options. Also at the bottom, night mode, the ability to just see some other options down there, and then also you can go and see events that happen. So different things that happen throughout different days, depending on which membership type you purchase. You can go back further. You can see only 2 days. Since they've gotten older, we don't purchase the full version because we don't have to do that level of monitoring. So some of the items that we purchased to help us with the monitoring is we actually have the mounted camera, which helped even at this point because now that they're toddlers, they can reach things. But back when they were little babies, we had the breathing wear. And so the breathing wear really helped when they were first born because it has a monitoring part that tells you breaths per minute. And it really was helpful when we brought them home because I did not have to get up and touch my baby and to potentially disturb them while they're sleeping. I can just look at the monitor and see through the band that it's working. Another feature to look into is the sheets, which are relatively accurate, but I mean it's not obviously exact. It's, you know, relative to where you're measuring. So that was helpful enough for us because we would just compare it to what the pediatrician office had anyways, but it was nice to have a relative data point to see how tall we think that they are and to just make sure that as the growth is continuing that they're trending up. So that was also nice. But once again, the breathing bands, the swaddles, the sheets are all extra and cost in addition to the Nanit bundle. But I will say overall, it was well worth the money for that because it allowed us to get some good quality sleep pretty early. Besides the parents being able to see in the Nanit, you can also give access to family members or friends or whoever to be able to see your baby. This is really good when you have family that is not in the same place or don't get to see your kids as much. This monitor allows them to log in from their phone, tablet, so forth, as long as they have an email address. So I'm going to use my mom as an example. You'll see that she has a profile. Depending on her email address, she uses actually an Android phone, and she's able to see and hear live, which is great. You as the admin or the parent, whoever bought it and set this up, can dictate who can hear, who can see, can they talk through the microphone? There's a way to actually talk to the kids, and you control all that as the admin. So there's different levels of access. There's admins, viewers, and so forth, and you can control that at the person level. This is a wonderful feature because it allows your family to be there without necessarily being there. a good story is that my parents typically most mornings wake up and they check in on their grandkids, which is great for them because they get to see them and see how they interact with each other. And, you know, if they're talking to each other, they can hear them talking. It's just something that is invaluable from an experience perspective. So I definitely like that. The data itself is super helpful because it gives you averages of what time do they normally go to bed, what time is the wake up time, how much sleep are they getting, how many times did you visit their bed, and all of that information, which pretty much helps you align with a routine. As a twin mom, I really depend on a routine pretty much, and this was helpful. Also, another thing that's helpful is the community tab. There's a lot of useful information that they provide within the Nanit community, and that is available in the community tab. Also, there are recommendations based on what the data has as far as trends are concerned, and things from the room to how much sleep they're getting, and things and tips that can show you how to improve their sleep quality. And there's also seminars that are free that you can attend as well. Those are all very useful resources, and you can pick different time frames. You can see there's the onset and how long it actually takes them to sleep, and gives you a lot of charts and so forth. And then, of course, you get the baby pictures where you can see how much your baby has grown. This is usually available to members as well. As far as unboxing and setting this up, there are tutorials built into the app. If you are interested in the different products, those are also built into the app. You have a couple options, whether you want to mount or the floor stand or just have a standing monitor. You can take a look at those and it walks you through how to set that up. And there are some videos. I would highly recommend the mounting, and you'll see why at the very, very end of this video, why I would recommend the mounting if you plan to use this long term. But we definitely use the floor stand, and we actually have used the floor stand the majority of the time using this product. It works very well. It's just that, you know, there's a difference between having something on the floor and having something up high. So I would say if you're interested in this product, make sure you download their app. It is free to download, but once you actually get your product and you open it up, you can do the unboxing with the videos that comes with it. It has been great to see memories such as this, where you reflect and have this information whenever you feel like it. And I think the swaddles, the bands, the pajamas, all of those things were great contributors to different milestones for the twins. And it really did give us a peace of mind. I would definitely say that the product itself, the way it's set up, makes sense. The patterns is how the breathing is measured. And then the sheets, you know, how there's patterns on the sheets itself is how it does the length with your child on it. Overall, I would say that this is pretty easy to use, setup, and accessories are great. It's very twin friendly with the split screen. Pricing is a little pricier, but you get what you pay for, and this is definitely worth it if you intend on having this for a long time. And I would give that 5 baby faces overall for this exact reason. It has been great to be able to see them grow and play, as you can see here, back and forth on the split screen, which is a great feature. So if you like this content and would like to see more, make sure you check out my channel. Make sure you hit the like button for this video. And as always, thanks for stopping by. I got a little bit of bonus content for you too. Stay tuned.
Oh no, 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 no.